Today I will be reading from a magazine titled The Home Monthly, published in 1862. And I will be reading an article titled Wasting Time in Hard Times. The times are hard beyond contradiction, and everybody has found this to be a self-evident truth. But this is no reason why time should be wasted. So much the more reason for redeeming time. Do you ask what a man will do when he has nothing to do? There is enough that can be done even then, and be all the more of a man for it. When there is little or nothing for the body to do, then set the mind to work and improve that. It is poor policy to sit down and mope and be stupid and kill time and degrade the soul by cracking jokes at stores, depots, and shops. It is bad enough to let the body have a time of inactivity and laziness without compelling the mind to participate. In one class of energies must lie dormant for want of something to do. That is reason enough in itself why another class should be active. Hard times are good times for reading, just the nutriment and culture which the mind needs. But it costs money to provide books and periodicals, says one. Yes, that is true, but public libraries are numerous now. In almost every village they are found, and a single $1 or less will secure you access to them for 12 months. If you can't do that, there is another thing you can do. Your neighbors have some books, every one of them a few, and they would all be glad to lend them if you will carefully preserve and return them. In 20 or 30 families can be found a large number of volumes worthy of being read. They may not be the latest volumes issued, but they are good, nevertheless, historical, biographical, literary. Try the plan and make hard times for the body good times for the mind. How many men in these times spend the larger portion of the day at some place of general lounging, a store, saloon, or depot? They are not there when business is good, but now they kill time in this way and starve their minds too. How much better men they would be, more intelligent, refined, noble, if they would devote these worse than wasted moments to useful reading. Another thing also deserves attention. One man who thus wastes his time tempts another to do the same. One won't lounge alone at a depot. The more who go, the more they are who come. So when one of this nothing to do class wastes 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, he tempts someone else to waste as many, and the latter in turn tempts a third. And so it goes, all growing out of the lounging of that first time waster. Samuel Bidget, the great English merchant, used to say to clerks when he caught in idleness, "If you waste 5 minutes, that is not much, but probably if you waste 5 minutes yourself, you lead someone else to waste 5 minutes, and that makes 10. If a third follows your example, that makes a quarter of an hour. Now there are about 180 of us here, the number of employees in his large establishment. And if everyone wasted 5 minutes in a day, what would it come to? Let me see. Why, it would be 15 hours, and 15 hours a day would be 90 hours. About 8 days working time in a week. And in a year would be 400 days. Do you think we could ever stand waste like that? It is a great problem for solution. How much time is wasted in these days of rebellion that might be turned to the best account by devoting it to mental improvement? This better use of the moment would give a soft side to hard times, and a charming one, too.